Hey Pisces, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your 4th week of March general love reading. Now keep in mind this is general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the comment section below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today, and I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, before I get started, I do want to let you guys know I am doing a discount reading sale for March 23rd, 2025 today. This is Sunday. The link, as I mentioned, will be in the comment section below. You click the Etsy link. Once you get to my Etsy shop, you follow the promptings, and then you click the tab that says $323 reading, as that is the discounted price. There'll only be 11 discounted readings available for today for this sale. So if you would like to participate, again, make sure you click the link in the comment section. It will be pinned at the very top, okay? So Pisces, and it wraps up my time, midnight. And you guys know I'm in Chicago, Illinois. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Unbreakable by Miss Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys happens to be an Aquarius. So you could be dealing with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. You also could have Aquarius placements in your chart. Also, Aquarius is a fixed sign. And that's exactly what she's talking about in this song, Unbreakable. Like, she goes down naming this list of basically like couple goals. Like, you know, she's talking about what she said, be like Will and Jada, and you see how that turned out. She said a bunch of different couples, but overall the message is I want a long-lasting, enduring relationship. I want something that's unbreakable. I want a bond that is solid, secure. I'm getting a old-fashioned way of mind, like, you know how now they say this generation is like the divorce generation, like the smallest inconvenience, somebody wants a divorce, they're like, I'm done. Somebody is like, I want you to hang in there. I want us to hang in there no matter what. Unbreakable. Chains could be unbreakable if you don't have the right tools to break it, right? And he's bound. So somebody's like, I want us to hang in there. Literally, you have the Hangman, major arcana, definite. So this is the type of union that someone wants, or if you're already in a relationship, you're talking to your person about this. Like, no matter what we go through, we won't let each other go, because he's losing pentacles. We're not going to let each other go. We're going to hang in there. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the moon. We'll get the cards to come before and cards to come after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Yeah, somebody's like, I want someone who knows that a marriage or a relationship is associated with fate and destiny. So let's just roll till the wheels fall off. You got a wheel here. Someone wants a strong strength with Leo, strong, enduring relationship is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead. Yeah, marriage, long-term commitment, union, traditional marriages with the Hierophant. You got Taurus energy here. Someone is thinking about, or if like wanting renewal, something with Taurus for sure. A vow renewal, somebody should be thinking about that. Like, just have a small ceremony, family and friends. And if you're just like, sometimes you just need that something to revitalize a connection. And it doesn't have to be about other people outside of you, but it's just celebrating your union, celebrating what you have accomplished. Because, you know, again, in this day and age, a lot of people are not big on marriage. I've been married before, but I don't know that I necessarily need to be married again. And it's not because I don't feel like love is a real thing, but, you know, I think just being realistic with myself, because I don't want to go in a situation where it's like people are not, just like I was saying, with the stable, secure. I want somebody who's going to be just like that. So some of you all may be thinking about that also. There's victory. Somebody wants someone, like a partner that's going to fight for them, because he's a knight. Knight's going to battle to fight. So it's like, I want us always to fight for each other. I want us always to choose each other. And I do feel like you are getting ready to meet someone also that you're going to have a very unbreakable bond with if you are single. Also, you had the Wheel of Fortune at the top of the wheel. You had a lion that's Leo, and you have Leo here with the Six of Wands. Okay, so again, we want the moon. I just told to shuffle some more. And then you have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, things may be heavy between you and your person, but it's like, don't give up, because he's choosing to continue to push forward. That's exactly what I'm getting here. So let's see. Yeah, they're saying don't block your person out. And then, yeah, there's marriage, or someone's in a union where it's like you guys are living in a capacity like you're married, even if it's not legal. So we want the moon, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. And I'm also getting, I've just heard, like, get those couple goals out of your head. Because again, the thing that stood out to me is she said we could be like Will and Jada. She said that in that song, and you see where Will and Jada is, right? So yeah, hello. They say get that couple goal bullshit out your head, because it's a false narrative. Just do what feels right to you. Be with who feels right to you. You guys are getting ready to connect with a Leo for a lot of you all, or you're meeting somebody in Leo season. Also, you got the sun and the moon, yin and yang, light and dark, masculine, feminine. This is a divine counterpart for a lot of you all. So you got Leo here with the sun. You got the King of Pentacles, somebody very stable. You guys got somebody very stable coming in. Now, for some of y'all, you got a Leo coming in, or someone's coming in Leo season. Okay, there's your card. And then also, you may have someone coming in Taurus season, or this is going to be a Taurus person. This is going to make you happy. I'm going to say this, not my business to be in your business, but it kind of is, because that's the downloads I'm getting, right? But here's the thing. A lot of people, when they're in long-term relationships, not a lot. Well, it does happen a lot, because I know people who've done it. But when people have been in a relationship for so long, sometimes they want to shake things up in their intimate relationship, and they have threesomes and things like that. Not saying that you would, but they're saying, don't you dare do that. Don't bring that shit into your bedroom, because it's making me think about the Will and Jada thing. And what is it called? Entanglement shit, something like that. They're saying, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And even though supposedly with that situation, they were not together, or there was a cheating thing, whatever, I believe he knew about that. Intuitively, I've always picked up that Will knew about it. He just had to stay face so he wouldn't look stupid. His masculinity, his male ego wouldn't be fragile, because the story just kept building and building. So that's why she ended up doing something on the red table on her little platform. She had to do something, because it was like, you are humiliating this man. Everything's about image. We know it's about image, because guess what? They were even brought into that song because people looked at them as couple goals. They've been together so long, a very successful couple, things like that. So I'm getting that energy also. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles, single woman, single man. So some of you guys are single. I'm going to say again, you're going to meet somebody in Taurus season or Leo season, or you're going to meet a Taurus or a Leo. I feel like whichever one, you're going to meet them this year. Because you got the Nine of Pentacles, 2025 is a 9-year. Ooh, you got a 9 again. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely getting ready to meet somebody this year. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, anxieties, worries, and fears. Some of you guys fear that your relationship is taking a turn for the worse. But here's the thing. The sun is also promising you a brand new day. Whenever sun comes up, a brand new day begins. The sun is also healing, okay? Healing and good health. So the health of your relationship is shifting, but you have to put in the work. I do get somebody is kind of stubborn and stuck in their ways. Look at his face. Male or female, somebody is stuck in their ways for sure. And somebody's like, I ain't going nowhere. Again, do not allow temptation. Don't let third parties come in. Because you had 3 of Cups spilled over in the 5 of Cups, and we stopped at the 3 of Cups. So don't allow temptation to come in. Some of you all are also March, Pisces, because again, we stopped at the 3 of Cups. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody is like, I want a divorce. He like, not on my watch. Because anytime you have a king or a queen in reverse, and her back is facing him in reverse, anytime we have a king or a queen in reverse, this person's like, they want out of this situation. They want out of this connection. Somebody is checked out. Let's get a clarifier for the Sun card. I almost said the King of Cups. So you got the Queen of Cups in reverse. I almost said the King of Cups. So I do feel like because you got the Queen in reverse and the King is upright, there is a masculine who is like trying to stick things out, but there may be a feminine who wants to check out. We're going to see. Let's get a clarifier for the Sun card. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. You need a clarifier for the Sun. Universal. Okay, you see how they landed? So we're going to take it. Yeah, it's like you ain't going nowhere. Unbreakable. You can't leave. Because if you see the chariot is driving away from the home. In reverse, they're like, you ain't going nowhere. Let's work this out. You got Cancerian energy here. Some of you guys definitely could be dealing with a Cancer. Because even though this is Pisces, you do have that crack there. You also could have a Cancer moon. Your moon sign could be Cancer as well. Because when I see the major arcana in reverse also, it could mean that it is the moon sign. I get that intuitively also. That's not how it's read in traditional tarot, but you guys know I'm an intuitive reader. You have the King of Swords. I'm going to say again, there's a king who is like, no, we're going to fight. We're going to talk about this and we're going to stick it out. There's a masculine who is like, I don't care what you talking about. We're going to stick it out. I'm also, you know, I'm getting also, there could be a feminine who is going through a midlife crisis. They're missing the freedom. They're missing the excitement. You see how kicking up the heels, going out at 8 o'clock and coming back in at 3 o'clock in the morning. Of course, that won't be for everyone, but something is happening like that. It is for somebody. It won't be for a large group, but I have to say it because I see it. Let's get a clarifier for this King of Pentacles. Universal energies. Okay, you got the Nine of Wands reverse. Again, this is going to be the year that this is going to be a big topic. 2025 is a 9 year. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, is in reverse. It's like there's no hurt in the world that's going to make me uproot. You see how he has these roots? There's no hurt. There's nothing that you can do to me that's going to make me want to uproot what we have here, is what I'm hearing. Because this person is like, again, with the name of the song is Unbreakable. It's going to take a lot. You're going to have to take a salt to them roots. This person's like, I'm not finna give up on us, because he looks defeated. Like, I'm not finna give up on us. I'm going to keep fighting. And there's going to be a conversation that's had about this. I do get that for sure. See, told you. You know, it's like, again, I feel like the masculine wants it or they're trying to fight for it, but the feminine is like, I'm tired of this. I'm done with this. There's a feminine who has checked out. And I feel like that masculine's going to be talking that talk like, yeah, you know, we love each other. Couples go through stuff. Let's fight, because he has a sword up like he's armed and he's ready. Back of the deck, Three of Swords in reverse, absolutely. Right, there's heartbreak. In reverse is like, we're not doing this. Absolutely not. And this is the heartbreak. And again, the name of the song is Unbreakable. It's in reverse. Absolutely. So a lot of y'all, if you're single, you're getting ready to meet, because this is something new coming in. You're getting ready to meet someone new who is not going to flee the moment that times get rough. They're going to stick it out with you. And if you are already in a relationship, somebody may have been thinking about leaving the situation, but I feel like there's a masculine who is not going for it. They're like, nope, you said these vows, so you ain't going nowhere. Because the Chariot is like, I'm out of here. In reverse, like, pump your brakes, baby. You ain't going nowhere. We together. Real bad. You know, I'm getting that energy also. Okay? So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, discount reading sale ends at midnight my time. I'm in Chicago, Illinois. Link is in the comment section pinned. Until next time, take care. Be well. Bye.